Hello, everybody. This is your girl, Empath Divine, and I hope all is well. I hope you're staying safe and staying blessed. This reading is going to be for my Aries. Excuse me. Hey, Aries. Hope all is well with you guys. This is going to be for the week ahead for July 13 through the 19th. What to expect. Okay. The cards are already pre-shuffled, pre-picked out. But before I start, a couple things I want to say. Remember, if this does not apply, please let it fly. You can always look at your opposite sign as well too to give you more clarity into your reading. This reading is also for Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs as well. But remember, take what resonates and what doesn't. Don't bring it with you, okay? Also, you can follow me at Empath Divine for more readings. I do pick a card readings, healing messages, and I will be putting out my new email so you guys can give anything you might need healing on, concerns, and I put it in my free healing message box and help you guys out all for free. Okay. Also, can you hit the like and subscribe button for your girl? I really appreciate it. Share my videos so I can get seen out there, and then more people can, come to my videos if they like it. Feel free to leave a comment if anything resonated for you or any topics you want to give me on new readings as well too. I would appreciate it. Positive energy only. If you don't have any positive energy, do not leave it on my page because I will block you. Point blank, period. But other than that, this is a positive message zone free place. Also, in my bio description box, I do have my PayPal information and my Cash App, which is Empath Divine, and my PayPal is the same thing as well, Empath Divine. All my readings and everything I do is for free. I do not charge, but this is just for if you are able to donate. If you're not, it does not matter. I'm still going to keep doing this, but this helps for me for my oracle deck, tarot deck, so I can just do even more readings and have a really big stack of collection. But if you can, you can. If you can't, no love lost. I'm still sending out the positive vibes. Okay. Alrighty, my fire sign, my Aries. Let me tell you something, Aries. Okay. Your reading, I think I'm going to put the same title I said I was going to put for Pisces. You guys are going through a transformation period and you need to embrace it. It's looking good, okay? A little issue for some Aries, but not for all, because you guys are a fire sign and you guys always bounce back, okay? But your reading is looking pretty darn good. I am feeling it. I'm feeling it. I really am. Okay. I want to put my little horses to make sure my son picked these out and call them the golden horse. So I want to keep both of them in the video. It just looks so cute, but I want you guys to see your card as well too. Okay. Let's see. Okay, guys. You have that Three of Swords energy, that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And, for some of you Aries, I feel some of you could have been going through a breakup period, okay? I heard long distance relationship, so maybe you guys were in a long distance relationship. It didn't work out. You've probably been feeling a little bummed out lately about it. This could have happened a while ago, but for some of you, this is really bothering you, and you've been really staying distance to yourself because you have the Hermit card. So a lot of you could have been in hermit mode, just staying to yourself. I mean, there's nothing wrong with staying in hermit mode because it gives you time to self-reflect on yourself as well too. So, but Spirit is telling you that this pain that you're feeling and heartbreak, it will go away eventually, because you see the sky is clearing up and breaking through. And I'm hearing that this had to happen for a reason, because this person wasn't really on the same path and same journey and wanted the same things that you wanted. So it had to come to an end, because a lot of you are evolving and getting in a higher spiritual zone, and you really need people to be on that same level as you, okay? So, but do know this energy will leave, okay? The feeling you're feeling, it will go away, because when you being in hermit mode is giving you time to self-reflect on a lot of things, and then you're going to start realizing that yourself, like, look, it is what it is. It had to happen, because at the end of the day, can I see myself being with this person forever and they're not on the same path or want the same goals or even similar things that I want? They don't want it, or they don't understand me. So it is what it is. That's for some, okay? With the hermit mode, also for others, I'm taking in is that a lot of you still been in hermit mode, still reflecting on yourself, because a lot of you are getting spiritually in tune and spiritually awakening. A lot of you really been staying to yourself lately. You've been MIA. people's probably wondering like where you've been at. You might even turn your phone off. You just haven't really been in the move because you really just really been trying to find yourself. And there's nothing wrong with trying to find yourself, okay? But but okay, your fire signs, so you stay down for a little bit and you always get back up because that's that driving fire and motivation that you have in you. So I don't really see you guys staying in that hermit mode for long because I feel like you guys are already like finding yourself and knowing what you want, okay? Because you have the Four of Wands card that came out and it's instantly telling me something of a celebration that you've been invited to. And I feel like some of you don't want to go because you have been in hermit mode and you've been, feeling a little down and heartbroken. But I feel like you guys should go about it and really go to this celebration or go something, a ceremony or a baby shower or a birthday party or somebody's graduating or engagement. I'm just, things are rambling out, but you should go to this because it's going to be bigger than what you expected. I heard family reunion, take that as it resonates, and you may not want to go because you don't really want to be around fake people, but I feel like the person who invited you is somebody you're really feeling, and that's why I really feel like you guys should lean forward and go to it because you're end up, put it like this, when you go to this is going to immediately pull you out of hermit mode because you're going to end up having a lot of fun, okay? And it's like you're going to really get right back into your energy because King of Wands describes you, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is the fire. So you're going to get right back on your throne. You fell off for a minute, but you're going to get right back into action, right back into that drive, that passion, that dedication, making moves, not worrying about who's saying this and who's saying that. You're going to get back on your throne. You fell off for a little bit, but now you're putting the crown back on and you're going for yours. So I really feel like whatever you've been invited to, for some, it could even be a date, wherever you've been invited to go, just go, because just go out and because a lot of you fire signs, you like to go out, you Aries are really like active people. You like to be out. So, you don't want to be in hermit mode anymore. You don't want to be down and out anymore or feeling depressed. So I really feel like you guys should just take this opportunity because this is going to be something's good is going to transpire out of this. You might even meet somebody or see somebody that you once lost touch with years ago, and it just might just rekindle something or just bring back memories, good memories and good conversations. So I really feel like you guys should go about this invitation that you've been invited to because it's really going to bring you right back to yourself, okay? So you're not going to really be in that energy for long, which makes sense because you Aries don't really stay down for so long, okay? Let me get something to drink. Okay, now for others, this is the other two good parts. You have the Hemferat card, and this is beautiful because you're getting an opportunity is going to come at you, okay? Opportunity comes a knocking, and this is something with teaching. I feel like a lot of you are going to be going back to school for teaching, or you are going to be offered a teacher position job of some sort, or a supervisor or a boss type of job that you are teaching someone. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're going to be in an actual classroom for some, but it can just be motivational speaker, or it could just be, you could even be a blogger or being online and you don't realize it. When you're giving out advice, you're teaching. You see what I'm saying? So it can be that sort too. It's a business plan. It's something you've been cooking up for a while, and the opportunity is going to come to you, okay? And it's definitely, I'm hearing news about teaching. Some of you could be teachers that could be getting a better opportunity, or you might have had to move for this opportunity, or maybe you've been down, back and forth, heartbroken about you feeling like you can't get back to teaching and doing what you want to do because maybe there have been a lot of layoffs in your area, but now you just gained a bigger and better position, okay? But this is definitely going to bring good news. And like I said, doesn't necessarily have to mean that it's a classroom setting. This can be online tutoring. This can be mentoring. This can even be a supervisor position, a manager position. It's still something that you're teaching, something dealing with training. It's still a position that you guys have. And even spiritually, you guys might even get into some spiritual aspects as well too, with the tarot reading or just giving out spiritual motivation advice too. You've been contemplating about doing it, but now this is the time for you to do it, okay? And with this position is something that this has a lot to do with teaching for some of you. I mean, it's going to pan out good because you have the sun card. I mean, this is so beautiful to get because it's really letting you know that things are looking up, new beginnings are coming in, the planets, everything is aligning in your favor for you. So it's basically telling you good news is definitely coming in. Whatever good news you've been waiting for to hear for, like I said, it could have been a teaching position type job, whatever that is for you. It's good news coming in, okay? And the good news is coming in, whether it's going to be through mail or be through email or through phone call. You guys should really pay attention to your phone and to the mail because the good news is coming in that you've been waiting for it and expecting for it. Even if it's not about a teaching job, maybe it just could have been some money you've been waiting for to come in, or something about a settlement, or maybe it's just something I heard a move in a new location. I mean, even that, it's still good news coming in, okay? And let me tell you something. It's definitely going to put you out of that hermit mode because you got the Ace of Pentacles, and this is beautiful. This is definitely going to give you a new beginning. So a new beginning is definitely coming in for you with your financial stability. So new beginnings for your wealth, your finances going to get back into order, back into control. I'm hearing inheritance. I'm hearing wealth vendor opportunities. I definitely heard inheritance very loud too. So I don't know if you guys were looking for a settlement or inheriting for some sort, but it's definitely working out in your favor. And this is probably why that sun card came out, because you're definitely getting some good news about that. And I heard wealth and vendors. So with this teaching card, it could be something you're doing right now. That's a type of program that you're teaching and mentoring people. And you're probably worried about, is this really the right venture to go into? But it's definitely going to pay off because you have the Ace of Pentacles card right behind it, okay? This is beautiful. Beautiful, Aries. The bottom of the deck you have is the Ten of Cups, and this is a beautiful card to get. So for a lot of you, this is about love, happiness, a new move. This could be a relationship. You're going to be moving in with your partner, or they're moving in with you, or you're going to be probably moving out of town or living in closer to them to be with them. Or this is about a happy home, happy place, happy life. And even this could be for you. You could be moving into a new home, a new apartment, okay? Making that move, finalizing things, having a stability, happy home for you and for your children as well too. So this is really beautiful. And I also heard too, you guys, some of you could have recently got engaged as well too. So, maybe you guys are shopping around for a house or a bigger place to live in, but this is definitely happiness of good news coming in, okay? This is beautiful for you, Aries. So, you're not going to stay in that hermit mode for long because you're going to break out of that, and just opportunities are just going to come piling in for you. So this is a message from inner guidance message that you need to know for the week ahead. And this is just what I was saying, transformation period. And this is why, you guys needed to go through this hermit mode, because it was time for you to really self-reflect and really see the transformations coming in. And this is why certain heartbreaks had to happen for you to really realize people for who they are. And also for your new transformation, you don't really want negative people or negative energy around you during your new transformation process, okay? So this is beautiful for you. Things are changing, you're healing, you're learning, okay? New opportunities are coming for you, okay? You're getting back in your King of Wands energy all while this is going on, okay? Beautiful. These two messages are for your angels for the week ahead. And I mean, it's basically saying with the transformation card in the sun, just have faith and hope, because there is something positive happening. Something's cooking up on the horizon. I mean, you have the sun card, so definitely good news is coming in that you were looking for it to come in. Okay, you got that Ace of Pentacles, so your finances is really about to be under control. Your wealth opportunities is knocking. Money that's be old to you could be coming in. New career move. You got the Ten of Cups. I mean, just stay positive, okay? This is why I said about this Hermit card, because I said something about the Hermit and the Hierophant with spirituality, because it's basically saying here, this is the Light Keeper card. And this is basically saying you guys are a light keeper and you're here to help on earth, to help. And it makes a lot of sense with this Teacher card, with this Hierophant card. I feel like a lot of you are getting into something spiritual so you can be able to use your healing abilities and your gifts to help others. Even if you're doing it spiritually or just doing it as a job of teaching, you don't realize that you're still helping spiritually, okay? And with the Hermit card, it's really giving you time to self-reflect even on your spirituality as well too, okay? That's beautiful, Aries. These two cards are from the universe. I love this. Open communication card. You're using your voice. You're being heard. You're speaking your mind. You know, it makes sense because you're getting right back in that King of Wands energy, okay? In the King of Wands energy, you are fire energy. You're not afraid to speak your mind, okay? So I feel like you've been afraid to speak your mind lately because you've been in hermit mode and you've been heartbroken, okay? But Spirit wants you to say now is the time that you need to speak your mind and really just let people know what's been bothering you, how people been affecting you. Come into it gently, but still be heard. And with this King of Swords, King of Wands is telling me you're going to speak your mind, okay? You're getting that fire back into your life and you're going to be heard, okay? But just don't come into it aggressive. Say what you have to say and just move on from it, because, you know, the path you're leading right now is a good path and you don't want it to wish-wash, okay? You want to keep the positive energy and positive karma going, okay? Because right now you have the karma releasing card. So it's like you are moving behind the drama, the heartbreak, the pain, any drama. You're moving away from it. That's why you were in hermit mode. And now you are focusing on the more important things in your life, okay? And you're just making your own path. So just keep that good energy and good vibe going, okay? Don't get too caught up in the drama, because, you know, you guys are a fiery sign. You guys get upset and quick very easily. So you just need to state what you have to say and move on from it and just keep that path going that you're creating for yourself. You don't want to backtrack and go backwards, okay? So these last two messages are the cards from Archangel Raphael. These are healing messages you may need to hear. And this is just telling you to have faith. Just have faith and just know that you're going through these transformation processes for a reason, because now there's bigger and better opportunities coming for you, okay? This is why you're going through the transformation, because there's bigger and better opportunities that's awaiting for you. Ace of Pentacles, you got the Sun card, okay? You're going through this for a reason, so just keep the faith and have the faith. Talk to your guides, talk to God, talk to your spirit guide team. Think positive. When you think positive, you attract positive. You think negative, you attract negative, okay? Keep those vibrations up. And the last card is acceptance. It's the same thing as having faith. Just have acceptance and just know that everything is aligning and happening for a reason, and you're going through these reasons because you are going through a transformation process spiritually, mentally, and physically and emotionally, so you can live a better life and a better path, okay? And then you have to also accept too that things had to happen for a reason, okay? So something bigger and better can come for you in your life, okay, Aries? But this looks very beautiful for you, Aries. I mean, come on, you guys got some good things going on for you. You've been in a stress moment, a heartbreak period, and now it's like new opportunities is like lining up right after that. So whoever broke your heart, that's their loss, because you on top and you winning right now. You got good opportunities going on with you, okay? These last messages are from my spirit index with any messages you may need to hear. And I think that's it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Look at that. You are amazing. Remember that. Okay. Okay, this card wasn't supposed to come out. That was a zodiac sign. I mean, it says Cancer. I don't know if you guys were dealing with a Cancer before, but that wasn't supposed to have came out. It got mixed up. Wow, marriage. Okay, it makes sense too, because that Ten of Cups card came out, so that could resonate for some of you. Talk to your ancestors. Yes, talk to your spirit team. Any confusion, anything you're feeling, get your lineage and get reunited and connected with your spiritual team, your ancestors, because they're there. You can make an ancestor altar as well too. Past life reflection. See, I just said that you guys were in hermit mode because you were, reflecting on your past life. I feel like one more card needs to come out for you, Aries, and then that's it. Because I don't know, I just feel like it. Yeah, divorce. I mean, some of you could have been going through a divorce period too. That's why you had a heartbreak going into. Okay. Or not even just divorce from a marriage. It could be divorcing from your old life and your old way of thinking. And now you're going to a newer life and more new spirituality as well too, Aries. Okay. Okay, well, my Aries, this reading was very good, very powerful for you guys. You guys are getting back in your mojo. And the transformation is here. It's happening. New opportunities. I have to think of a spicy title for you guys, because I mean, this is very good for you. I'm really happy for you, Aries, okay? Remember, take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, please let it fly. This is for the 13th through the 19th. Remember, at the end of the day, you control your happiness, your direction. I'm just here to give you extra clarification from Spirit. And also, you can always look at your opposite sign to give you even more confirmation of your journey and of the week ahead for you, okay? So until next time, my Aries, stay safe, stay blessed.